Hi, it's Charlie Bengel. Welcome to another edition of Meet an Agent. My special guest today is Chris Logan. Chris, it's great to see you.
What's going on, Charlie? Nice to see you again.
Chris, licensed in 2003. Happy anniversary.
Thank
20
you,
years
sir.
in.
Thank
Time
you, sir.
flies when you're having fun.
Yes.
You're out of our Franconia office, and both of your parents were also realtors.
Absolutely.
So that's a nice segue, and to talk to me about why you got into real estate.
Well, you would think that it was natural, but I actually came kicking and screaming.
Okay.
My father was in the military, didn't want to do that. They were agents. I loved to dabble, didn't want to do that. I had a long history in retail, operational, the whole 9 yards, but my father had to have surgery in, like 2001, and so it was a good time to come help him out, because if you knew him, you know he wasn't going to be as mobile, so that's how I got into it. And I was disenchanted with retail, and I felt that there was an opportunity to grow your income beyond the normal, 1% every year.
Right.
Yeah.
Very good. What do you enjoy most about being in real estate 20 years later?
So for me, what I enjoyed about retail was training and educating. So I transferred that right to real estate, being able to educate people and train them to help themselves make the best decisions. I love the dynamics of it. Every transaction is different. You really have to be on top of everything. And of course, people are trusting you to help them with one of their most valuable assets, even on the purchase end, right? So those are the things that I continue to enjoy about it.
Awesome. So we live in a unique area. Talk to me about what you love most about this area.
So one of the things I do love about this area is its diversity, not just from ethnic, racial backgrounds, but the socioeconomic aspect of it. I love that you can be in the suburbs, but still be in downtown DC at a great restaurant in 20 minutes, depending on the time of day.
Right.
And of course, since I grew up here, graduated from Mount Vernon High School, there's all the historical aspects. So that's one of the reasons I love being a real estate agent.
Do you have a favorite neighborhood?
Yeah, Potomac Shores.
Okay.
So Potomac Shores is a golf course community located in Prince William County.
Okay.
It's right on the rivers of the Potomac. They have walking trails, fantastic clubhouse, all kinds of community events. Still propose to have a VRE there, but it's fantastic. A wide range of homes. It's kind of like an oasis away.
Nice.
So it's fantastic. Fantastic.
Very good. What are your hobbies?
So me, exercising. More later than usual. Movies, and just kind of hang out at home, enjoying my quiet time. I like to read a lot.
Nice. So other than Potomac Shores, where will people find you hanging out?
So right now, mostly it's going to be at volleyball, basketball, or volleyball, basketball games for both of my daughters. I have two daughters, and they're just involved with sports. So when I'm not doing this, I'm kind of shuttling them between one of the other things. So that's probably where you're going to find me the most.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah. But I enjoy it. I wouldn't trade it for the world, but that's usually where you're going to find me.
Good. Is there a location that you specialize in?
So I specialize in two places. Alexandria, Virginia. Like I said, I graduated from Mount Vernon, so I can navigate you, from US 1 all the way up to the bridge with eyes closed. I've lived in Prince William County since 2007, so equally know that area as well. So if you want to ask which areas I'm an expert in, I definitely say Alexandria, Virginia, Fort Belvoir area, in eastern Prince William County.
And you're also licensed in Maryland, are you not?
I absolutely am. Absolutely am. Yep.
So switching gears a bit, what do you do to market a home?
So, I think the term marketing is used rather broadly, right? We always hear about what are you going to do once it's listed, but I think the marketing aspect begins before you even do that.
Okay.
The pre-listing consultation, walking with the sellers, if there's anything that has to be addressed. Are we going to have a staging consultation? And of course, the photos, making sure the home puts its best foot forward. So I think those things are just as important as the standard stuff, your HD photos, your true virtual tour, not just a slideshow, drone videos, and of course your printed material, and of course your internet campaign, your social media campaign.
Good, okay. What are some other reasons why I would want to use you as a buyer's agent or as my listing agent?
So for me, I think the biggest part is, like I talked about, my focus on education, and I also have a proven system that I use for both buyers and sellers. Starts with a buyer or seller consultation, walks us through the entire process. It talks, I'm very good with getting to know people, so I really try to find out what their needs are, not what my needs are, right?
Good. Okay.
And then lastly, I love networking, so it helps me build my concierge service. So in addition to things that they need during the process, even things afterwards. So all that, and I'm just an operations person at heart, so I pay attention to the details and want everything to go as smoothly as possible.
Excellent. Today was another edition of Meet an Agent. My special guest was Chris Logan. Chris, it was great to see you.
Nice to see you again, Charlie.